Okay, YouTube, welcome back. We've had ourselves a pretty fulfilled day today. Got some gravel ordered. It's going to come in a couple days. And my friend and I were down here all day today, and we were able to get the concrete base put on in each one of these holes. Now, the fun part is we no sooner got all these holes auged out, and then we had a lot of rain, filled them all up. Been out here hours and hours trying to get the water out of them, and then the muck that it created when some of the holes collapsed and everything. It's like we were digging each one of these holes 3 to 4 times. When you're an old codger like I am, that's a lot of work. But we got it, and today we mixed up and we poured all of the concrete footers for each one of the holes. Now, to give you a bit of an idea here, I don't think you can see it, not sure. This is one hole for one corner, but you can see down there, there's the concrete laying there. Hopefully by tomorrow that'll be strong enough to set a post on. Each one of these, there's another one, and there's another one, and one of my joys, that was my father's cement mixer. It may not look like much, but by golly, that thing works. It works great, and it did all we needed it to do today. I sure couldn't even imagine what it would be like to do that by hand in a wheelbarrow. We have 5 holes back here on this backside. Right here is where the door is going to go, for entry door for this back lean-to side, or as my wife calls it, her she shack. We've got my fire going here, getting rid of all of the bags and stuff that the Quikrete came in. So, this is November 2nd, 2015. And we are going to be setting post tomorrow. We got some great weather the rest of this week, and we're going to take advantage of it. Wednesday morning, like I said, they're bringing in at least 20 tons of gravel that we will use to completely set the post with. Tomorrow we're going to set them upright and use supports and try to get all but that one right there. That post right there will not be set, simply because that's where the truck is going to be coming in. So, and he can dump his gravel right in here in the middle of this, about where the fire is or whatever, so that we can have it inside here and don't have to haul it. We can just scoot it around. Good morning, YouTube. Got something to show you. This is 1 day or 2 days since my last recording. I thought maybe you'd be a little interested in this, so here we go. Here. My buddy came down yesterday, and we now have the post up. And we are up bright and early this morning before the chickens, because I'm not even hearing them going. We're waiting on our first truck of gravel that we're going to be using to not only set these posts, but also to fill this end down here to get it up to floor grade. We're not going to be able to do all that much today because we have doctor's appointments, but I just thought I'd fill you in on this and let you see what it looks like now. Now the biggies are these right there, those 20-footers. Unbelievable how much fun that was getting up. The two of us did some grunting and groaning for sure. Okay, I'm going to go on into the house and get me my first cup of coffee and then get prepared for this big old truck, and hopefully he can get his butt in back here into that barn and dump that gravel so that we don't have to haul it so far. We can just kind of push it around. Oh, YouTube, stay-at-homer here again. It's been a couple days since my last update on the construction of this building, and it just seems like it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Best friend was down here the last couple days helping. I think the last update I was telling you about, we were waiting on some gravel for some fill. So without further ado, I'll give you an idea of what we're looking at here. And this is what we've got so far. And right there is a pile of gravel. I ordered 42 tons of gravel. I still can't believe that they're telling me the best thing for fill is number 8, which is pea gravel. Anyway, they said they'd be bringing in two truckloads. This is the first one, and we're going to be trying to spread this out over the next couple of days. But we had rain last night, and if we go over here and kind of zoom in, you can see we got some water down in there that's setting, but that's okay. That's okay. We've got the skirting boards, and I can show you there. The top 3 rows are what came with this barn kit. Then I had some old decking board that we decided to save, and we put it on the bottom to enclose this so that we can fill it up to the bottom of that decking board. And we decided to use this old decking board from what I've told you before, where we go out and tear decks down and whatever, because we're going to be backing it with all that dirt back here, that pile of dirt. It's going to be we're going to be shoving this up against that bottom part, the bottom 3 rows here. All of this dirt is going to be shoved into there, at least up to the top of the bottom 3 rows. That's going to help hold it, and if and when that board should deteriorate, it's not going to really hurt anything. It's just going to be dirt against gravel, and we'll still have everything we need. Now, we got more of this gravel coming in because, again, as you can see here, I'm going to move over here closer. You can see how much fill we got to have, especially back into that corner. Let's go back in there. You can see from the bottom of that 3rd board there to the ground is all going to be fill. And that being said, it's equal, oops, I got to get moved here so that you can see, to where that is, so close to the ground up there. And we will fill that in to the bottom of that board, that bottom board. And then the concrete will go on top of it. But you can see there's almost 2 foot of fill right there in that corner. And it's the same with all of these. As a matter of fact, that is about 2. These are 2x8s, which is 7.5. So we're looking at 22.5 or 22.5 inches of fill right back there in that corner. Well, that gives you a little bit of an idea of why we've had to order so much gravel. But the strange part is, and I'll walk around up here as we're going, the strange part is, ordered 42 ton. That's what everybody has told me I needed. They said it was going to take 2 trucks. That's 37 ton right there, so according to the papers. Which means there's only 6 more ton coming. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. We won't know that until this weekend when we're out here spreading this out and around. But like you can see, we've got 3 sides locked in with the skirting. I'm trying to get out here so you can see it better. Got 3 sides locked in. We left this open right here Let me get over here. I'll walk this way so that we can see it from this angle. This is where the truck backs in to do its dumping. We left that open. We're going to leave it open at least to Monday because the second truck is coming, and hopefully we'll be able to determine. And it's starting to show up here where you can see there's the overhead door that we've had to leave open for that. And then the little opening next to it, that's the service door, or as some people call it, the man door into the barn section. So anyway, that's where we're at. We still got a lot to go. All of this up in here has to be done. Get the trusses all set and everything, and hopefully that can be something that'll transpire this coming week. And then we'll give them a call and say we need our steel for the sides and the roof. Alrighty, we're going to let you go. This is Stedhomer again. We'll probably edit all this together, you know, for 2 or 3 different sessions. But that's what we're doing. Nothing is as per professionals. It's as we, and I know in many ways we're overdoing, and in some ways we're probably underdoing. So it's okay. We're allowed. Stedhomer. Catch you later. Bye.